We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Nimmo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Sinker. 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Standing in, Matt Olson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
And the pitch.
Eric Hosmer.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Mike Moustakas. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Strike one to start the at-bat. No score here as we play inning number two. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A runner on first with two away. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Down the third baseline. And that's the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First offering on its way. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. To the plate now, James McCann. Grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. One gone for the A's here in the third. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1. 1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A little bit outside. 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now back, first baseman.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-for-1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Into the corner and slicing foul. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Now here it comes.
Grandal.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Nope,
and he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The bat, number 9.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Kenna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Pitch strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting,
Into the box, James McCann. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he's safe.
now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Into the box now, Eric Hosmer, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Grounded up the first baseline. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
In there, 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Striding in, Gavin Lux. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Bradley.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
the right fielder, number 9, Brandon.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Over to Hosmer, a double play.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that's in there, 2-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Changeup laid off down around the shins. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Standing in the bullpen, he squeezes it for the out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Bassett is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mike Moustakas.
Darwin's and Hernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And there's out number 1. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now that's popped up. McCann is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Marcus Semien. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
Thank you.
This one's flared off to the right side. Bellinger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So digging in now, Mark Canha. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Number 11.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-1 now. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The catcher, number 33.
Standing in now, James McCann. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Kike Hernandez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Kike Hernandez.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Victor Robles will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batter.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Christopher Sanchez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. We got time.
And he'll step off and try and reset. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Bobby Goldbeck.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-1. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's off the green monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
In now, Jonathan Scope, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Yusmeiro Petit
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Weak grounder back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch, lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 out, nobody on. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the shortstop, Marcus.
Ryan Brazier enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in the tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Nimmo. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Hanna.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Petit is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. See you later. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Joaquin Soria enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 48. Joaquin Soria.
Stepping in now, James McCann, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Another 2-2 offering.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So here now is Jackie Bradley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Scope is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter, third baseman.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And it's fouled away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Josh Taylor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ian Desmond will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Jay Spry takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Looking up is Nimmo. See you later. Here's J.D. Martinez. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3-1 to Martinez.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mark Hanna, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Blake Trinan takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. C.J. Chatham will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Nimmo. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next up for the A's, Mike Moustakas. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Marcus Semien. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Fouled away. foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Paul DeYoung. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Striding in once again, James McCann. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 0-1 the count. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A possible winning run on second. No one out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Stowe. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it's 0-2 to Stowe. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.